What's going on, y'all? Kenpachi Ramasama here. Looking forward to seeing what Capcom has in store for TGS 2023. Now, I know what you're thinking when you see my character. Another filthy weeb anime manga enjoyer talking about a Japanese game where you hunt monsters. Well, have you know I shower regularly, so I won't be stinking up the place. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about the meat of the potatoes of this video. There are some predictions, these are some predictions rather, of what we'll see and what I would like to see. I definitely want to see Palamutes return or something similar to Palamutes. Being able to traverse on them, move quickly was really cool. Transmog for the hunter armors, more layered armors, stuff like that would be sick. Maybe we'll see underwater combat come back. You know, we've seen underwater combat in Horizon Forbidden West, and it was in Monster Hunter Tri and 3 Ultimate. So maybe it'll come back. We'll bring back the Leviathan monsters like Legiacris, bring back Gobel, and some new underwater monsters. Maybe the Elder Dragon will be underwater. You know, very similar to Dire Morales. Very similar to Dire Morales, or Abyssal Legiacris. It took me a little bit to think about it, but something like that would be pretty cool, in my opinion. As far as the like decorations and stuff go, like negative effects, I don't really care if they bring it back or not, but I don't think they're going to, based off of World and Rise not having it either. That's probably the direction that they're gonna go. I would like to be able to craft the decorations as opposed to just random drops and having to pray to RNGesus to get a good one. With the talismans, you know, maybe we'll go back to kind of like how Rise in previous games where you know, that's a little bit more of the RNG area, but you can still do really good builds without the exact ones you need that you would see on like a YouTube video or something like that or whatever. So maybe we'll go back to that, bring that back. I want to see turf wars again, like in Monster Hunter World. I know Rise, it was lacking. You can argue that it was because of the wire bugs and you can control the monsters and stuff, but seeing the two fighting like in World, where it's like a giant kaiju battle, that's what I want to see again. Maybe we'll get a mix of the two, where they will bring back, you know, something similar to the wire bugs, but we'll see. 16-player rooms. I want to see that again. You know, I was not a big fan of us going back to 4-player rooms with Rise. You know, I had more than just 3 friends and then myself, so having a bigger lobby would have been way better. I liked that a lot. I thought that was really cool. Having the little squads and stuff. You know, that'd be pretty sick. You know, let's do away with the friend codes from Nintendo, but that'd be cool. I want to keep seeing free DLC. Let's keep you know, let's keep up with the free DLC. Bring back and returning monsters. You know, bring back some old ones, some new monsters. More layered armors, more weapons, more armors that you get through the quests. I don't want to see just quests where you just get like stickers or whatever, or like a, you know, I don't know. I think that should just be like an addition too. But I want to see that. Let's go back to that. The crossovers, event quests. You know, where you get crossover gear. World Iceborne was really good with that, in my opinion. You know, let's get some Darkstalkers in there. Mega Man X. You know, Lost Planet. More Resident Evil. Bionic Commando. You know, Onimusha. I can't really think of anything else. But you know, some other Capcom stuff. Maybe for exclusives, like if, I'm pretty sure we're going to have this stuff on next gen. Maybe if Nintendo puts out something new, it'll get a port or something. But for PlayStation, we can do some exclusive stuff like, Clive Rossfield gear since 16 dropped. More Horizon, Infamous, maybe some of the other games, like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Nathan Drake, Uncharted stuff, maybe even Spider-Man. I know it's a bit of a stretch because you gotta go through Disney and all that, but I mean that'd be cool. Xbox, Master Chief, I guess, a Game Pass. It'd be cool if we could become Wyverians, not like the little ones, but the ones that are just as tall as the people. They had like the pointy ears. They have just different features. Their feet and their legs aren't necessarily the same. But it would be cool if we could get the armor sets for the male and female Wyverians to look seem different than the human armor sets. It'd be kind of just something to you know the way to differentiate. Just something different, kind of add some replay value there, or some incentives to maybe try something different. Maybe start with a different race. Different hairstyles. Just maybe maybe you can even do like different starting areas for the two, and then eventually you can go between the two of them or whatever. That'd be interesting. Maybe not. Maybe we would just keep it to one area where there's Wyverians and humans there, and or something like that. I wanted to see new weapons or a new weapon. It would be cool if we could get like a whip type of weapon, or like a kusarigama, like a chain and a blade. That'd be pretty cool. Or like I don't remember the exact name of this, but basically like the staff with a blade, or like a staff weapon. It's not like the it'd be it's almost like it would play differently than like the insect blade. Or maybe we can get the tonfas finally, like from Frontier. I know we've been talking about getting tonfas for a while now. That'd be cool if we can finally get some of that. But we'll see. Now, this is where it's going to get kind of off the rails for a bit, and y'all are going to have to bear with me. But I wonder if we'll see, because we've done the, underwater, for Ultimate introduced all the climbing stuff, jumping, mounting the monsters. World was a huge exploration, and then Rise, you have like the vertical exploration, Palamutes. It'd be interesting if we could see the next thing where it's like, and it's gonna sound weird, but aerial combat. If we could get aerial combat, where it's like something that's like the Palamutes, but also, because they brought in the Cahoots, so it's like you have the Palico with you, and you're flying around, and now you're able to explore not only just ground level, but high up, more vertical exploration. We're still doing more vertical exploration, almost like a I was saying like the whip thing. So, instead of the wire bugs, you have like it's like a lasso type thing, which is also part of the whole whip weapon. Now everybody will obviously have the lasso type thing because it'll be a new tool. But in addition to maybe the slingshot that we got before, but it'll be maybe like a bird or like a small wyvern, because like, we have the Wyverian people, so maybe they have, they'll have little wyverns with them, and then the hunters go out, use it on hunts, exploration, stuff like that. I don't know, it's just a crazy thought, but you never know. You never know what's going to be the next thing, especially with this next gen of Monster Hunter. So we'll see what Capcom has in store for us for TGS 2023. I'm hoping that we get a new Monster Hunter release. I want to see what the collector's edition is going to be like, the deluxe. Maybe we'll get a Monster Hunter 6 PS5 edition. I was not able to get my hands on the PS4 Pro Monster Hunter World version. I would love to get my hands on a new console. Maybe we'll see it in maybe March or April. Since the beginning of the year, 2024 is stacked. I mean, Persona 3, you have Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, you got 7 Rebirth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, just to name a few. I would like to see that maybe end of March, beginning of April. Shoot, I'll even take May just to let stuff kind of flesh out, but yeah, these are my predictions. I'm probably way off with some of this stuff. I mean, we may not even get a Monster Hunter news, but that'd be pretty cool. But I've been Kenpachi Ramasama. I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day.